Hi, I'm Judy Shiner,
Nancy Hendrickson.
and here we stand 6 feet apart, and we're here at Main Street Baptist, and we're ready to get back to our church building. So, I want to thank you for anyone who's watching this video and thinking of volunteering to help with our disinfection process. We have spent quite a few months on Zoom meetings trying to figure out the best way to do this. So it may be a tried and true procedure, but we're going to work through it and show you what is expected. There's CDC guidelines, there's governmental guidelines, and then there is just general clean surface guidelines. And so our committee consists of people that are pretty savvy in all of those things. We are going to demonstrate today kind of exactly what we expect the disinfection process to entail. Yes, it is thorough. Yes, it's like maybe overkill, but we never know what surface some hand may touch. Masks and gloves are to be worn at all times. Make sure the mask covers the nose. You have the ear flaps around your ears securely. You've covered your chin. Next, you'll have to put on your gloves, which we will demonstrate. If your glove tears at any time, please stop, replace your gloves, and start again.
Now to take them off, you just grab the end and just put it right over your fingers. Keep it in your hand. Grab the other one, pull it off, throw it away from the inside of your glove, and then wash your hands with soap and water for 20 seconds.
Cleaning supply solution is going to be prepared and in open buckets for use. A wheeled cart will be available at the back of the sanctuary with all the supplies. What we're recommending is that we utilize one cloth to go across the entire sanctuary using this particular material. This is where we need to alert you. There is a solution that's being used that is going to be used for the pews only. It's a Lysol solution. It can be sprayed on wood surfaces. You'll do the entire front of the pews, including that front lip, which hands will often be on. So our request is that you basically do a very thorough job. If your cloth becomes dry, please go ahead and stop and go ahead and re-moisten it and continue with this session. We're going to go over the back of the pew and go about halfway down, and especially if we still have the holders there where the Bibles and pens and other things, which probably won't be in the sanctuary during this time, with that we are thoroughly cleaning there where hands most likely have touched. When you have completed the first pew, you go to the same row in the center section, and then off to the other side section and show the completion of the cleaning of the pew. Again, what we are planning is that after you've used one cloth for this whole 3 pews across the front, and then the next row is that you will discard after each one. So you'll end up with one for every row discarded at the end. You need to wipe down the door handle and part of the side of the door on both sides in case that was used for anyone to exit or enter. All right, you do all doorknobs. You won't be needing to do light switches here because that will be taken care of by other personnel to turn the lights on. This will be filled with metal chairs that'll be socially distanced. Cleaning the back of the chair, the chair seat, and exactly where you grabbed it when you unfolded it. That lip around, you need to go underneath the lip there because that would be where someone had touched. This will be the seats that will most likely be placed in this sessions room, and they will need to be disinfected. Wipe down the handles of the walkways that people have used to come in on both sides. And we'll next head off to the bathroom to show you what we're disinfecting in the bathroom. Cleaning from clean to dirty. The doorknob, the light switch, the handles on the sink, and the handle on the soap dispenser. The bar assist, in case it was used by anyone, and the flush handle would be the last thing that would be done. We do recommend, of course, after everyone uses the bathroom, that they thoroughly wash their hands with soap and water for 20 seconds. The men's room and the ladies' room the same. You'll be washing the door where the handles, where people have most likely touched. Men's room door can't be propped open. Ladies' room door will most likely be propped open. Okay, again, we're going to be doing the faucet handles, the handles to the dispenser, the soap, and then probably change-cloths for the use of the, to do the toilet handles, another cloth for that. All right, the handles on both the urinals and the toilets, plus the door in and out of the toilet and the lock. Again, with the ladies' room, we just want to make sure that we've caught the handle, but if it's propped open, maybe just the site that is exposed. Clean down the baby. Thank you. Clean down the baby changing table. Again, the faucets, and the soap dispenser, and the towel dispenser. Then go ahead, and there's 2 stalls, and yes, they'll both be in use, even though 2 people are allowed at a time. Hopefully there's enough of a barrier with the wall between them. And we'll just and essentially this has cleaned our bathroom. If tables are being set up, this would be utilized for families, then the tables would have to be disinfected. As you see, what we have here now are cloth chairs, which we would most likely not be disinfecting because we would not use this for the first service. But if we are disinfecting, you wring out your cloth. You wring out your cloth thoroughly, and you wipe down the chair back, the sides, and thoroughly clean it so that you have hopefully removed any COVID virus from, or any other virus for that matter, from the surface of the chair. Chairs that have been cleaned after the first service would have to be stacked on one of the stackers on the side of the room, and pushed to the side, and new chairs get placed where these chairs are. So what would be done is, when you're finished with any room that you do, there will be a sign that you will hang on close the doors, hang a sign on the outside of the door that says cleaned, ready for use. If there's a sign on it that says do not use, disinfection, that's where we have to go in and do the disinfecting. This pretty much covers what we kind of need to have done. As you can see, it's a work in progress. We appreciate your patience through the video. And I think we'll learn a lot while we go, and we will welcome any suggestions from the team when we start this out. Once again, thanks. And remember, we are doing this for all of us at Main Street Baptist. Thank you.
Thank you.